Hi, folks. It's September 2nd. We went 2-0 yesterday. We picked two games, not based on the analytics or following the data. We actually went based on reading the lines. We found two games where the reverse line movement was pretty obvious. The split was in that 20 to 35% range, which made it very easy to see the reverse line movement. Sometimes, if you get reverse line movement in that 40% to 50% range, it's almost like a false positive. It's not quite full reverse line movement. The numbers would say it is, but you get some kind of gray area to it. So, anyway, 2-0 yesterday, both on dogs. Love winning dogs plus money. I think one was even money, one was like plus 110 or 115. So, anyway, today I have two games for you. The first game I really like, and I'll tell you why. You guys will probably understand it because honestly, it's a game you'd probably pick if you didn't even read the analytics or do the data, follow the data, right? So, first game, Seattle at New York Mets. Yesterday we had the Mets actually, which won 2-1. I think it was even money or plus 105 or something. This game at Seattle, what do we have here? The Poisson model predicts Seattle to win at 5-4 for what that is worth. You can look at the pitchers here. They both have really good whips. Castillo is at even one. He's got 164 innings, which is remarkable. He's probably got about the best whip in baseball, or really close to it for a starting pitcher, I would imagine, especially with 27 starts. Really good. At a whip of one, he's basically got a 61% win probability. In the month of August, those stats would have won 113 to 173 at plus 2.9 units. Whereas Peterson down here has a whip of 1.6, which has a win percentage. I can't read it, but it's somewhere in my notes. But it's not good. I'll just skip over that one for now. But it's not good, right? ERA wise, we have Castillo at 3.01. In that range, they're hitting 62% as well at 77 and 47 for the month of August at plus 12 units. Whereas you get down here at Peterson with an ERA of 5.23. His win percentage, or that win percentage for an ERA like that in the month of August, was 38% at 61 and 100 at negative 24 units. So the pitching advantage is with Seattle. Then you go down here, look at the last 10 games, 7-3, would have a 62% win percentage as well. The Mets at 4-6 for the last 10 would have a 43% win percentage at 81 and wins 109 losses at negative 25 units. So that's not a good range for them. 93% of the split, or I guess it's dropped to 92 now, is a 65% win percentage. So that's encouraging. Away favorites in the month of August hit 61% at 81 and it looks like 81 and 56 for about 3 units, 2.6 units to be honest. The home away looks like the advantage is slightly to Seattle on the home away mix. So all of this to say, I love this game. I think it's a great game. I'm going to put 4 units on it. I typically would say 3, but we won 2 yesterday. We're doing well. I'm gonna go 4, but go 3 or 4, whatever you want to do. I'm not here to push units. I'm here to kind of break down the games for you. The next game I want to show you is Arizona. Arizona. This one's great. This is just like yesterday. We have reverse line movement. Look at the lines here, right? Baltimore started off at minus 162. 78% of the bets are on Baltimore. That minus 162 should be going to 180, 185, whatever. It's dropping, which means that 22% on Arizona is pulling that line down the wrong direction. 22% of the bets means big money, which money says 42%, but don't believe that. 22% when the line is moving the wrong direction means there are sharps on that side of the bet. With that being the case, I will definitely take Arizona at plus 114. Looking at this game a little closer, Poisson model is a wash. The two pitchers both have ear whips that are phenomenal. Bradish has 1.11, whereas if I can't even pronounce the guy's name, we'll just say Arizona pitcher is at 0.9. They're both at 61% win percentage. That's a wash. ERA is the same thing. Bradish is at 3.03, whereas we'll say Cachino, hell, I can't say that. He's at 2.57. Again, the 62% win percentage. That's a wash. Both teams are 6-4 in the last 10 games. Looking at home road records, you get a little bit of an advantage to Baltimore. Away dogs, which is, I'm sorry, this should be a home dog. I don't have that number in front of me, but home dogs should be probably 45%. And 21% of the splits are only hitting 40%, but that's also counting every single game where the split has the public on the other side. And this is a reverse line movement bet, which I guarantee you has got to be 50% or higher. So this is not a great bet. I'm putting 2 units on it. I like it. I think the reverse line the fact that we got the sharps on it, the smart money's on Arizona, we're following that. You can see my predictive confidence is actually negative 20 here. which I'm not even worried about that. I'm reading the lines a little bit differently because I can break down the predictive confidence based on team stats and do a lot of cool things. But when you're hot, you go with what's smart. The smart money to me is on Seattle at minus 135. Again, 135 is a big number. I don't like to pay in that kind of juice, but if you don't lose, you don't pay the juice, right? So anyway, gonna take those 4 units on Seattle, Arizona, put 2 units on the 114, and roll into Sunday with a bigger bankroll, hopefully. So that's it. Have a good day, folks. Bye.